This is Bill Woods with Spectrum Labs. I'm looking at a prototype cover. We have a material here that's anti-static. It's very flexible. It's not real crinkly, so it's nice and soft. It's a really good material to use for this type of application. Here's a standard one that we make, and you can see the long tip on it. For this application, I'm going to use a shorter tip, but naturally we can do any geometry here that we want, any dimension or whatever specifications that you may need. For this markup, I've used this here. This is a telescopic folded material like this one here. This one's 8 foot, so 6 foot is not a big issue for us, and then it'll telescope over. So for this assembly, I'm going to push this through. And then I'm going to attach it. You can use heat shrink. I'm just going to use some tape here. I'm using a blue tape. You said you may want a color code. This might be a nice way to color code. You could use different color heat shrinks to attach it. And then once you attach it, then I'm going to pre-fold it back into the unit a little bit. And the reason for that would be so we can attach the other end when we're done. Here's your laser wire. And we'll curl it up here. And then for the sterilization of the unit, you can have a tray that just simply sits in. Your laser wire goes in it. And then that could be the package, seal it, and go to the ETO sterilization. Then your customer, back up a little, comes to the customer. They can simply open the unit. They can take out the assembly, put it on the sterile field, your laser wire going off, your endoscopic cable coming in, which is non-sterile. And then you can attach it to the unit. And then after it's attached, then they simply take the telescopic fold, pull it over the wire, and there's your finished unit. This unit here, we can put a rubber band around it, which is common for the industry. And that'll keep this nice and tight so that your unit can be ready for use. Depending on your customer, you know your needs better than we do, but it kind of gives you an idea how you might be able to use the scope cover on your assembly. We can make it to your specifications, your length, dimensions. 5 inches standard for us, so we want to make sure we stay back here with the 5 inch because that's the way we can do the telescopic fold for you. If you have questions, you can feel free to contact us.